There is some important news this morning for Apple users. The company just announced a serious security vulnerability for its most popular devices and computers. NBC's George Solis is in Philadelphia this morning with more on what you need to be doing right now to protect yourself and your data. George, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Peter. If you own an Apple device, this is something you definitely want to pay attention to. Apple warning of that security vulnerability that could allow hackers to take complete control of your device. That means a hacker could pose as you to access your information and run programs acting as you. Apple saying it was an anonymous researcher that tipped them off to the security vulnerability. And we're talking it affects a whole host of your devices, from your iPads to your MacBooks to even your iPhones. Now, which devices specifically? Apple putting out a list to give a little bit of guidance. They say anyone that owns an iPhone 6s and later model should pay attention. Anyone with a 5th gen iPad and later model should look at this update. Any iPad and all iPad Pro models should consider looking at this update. And iMac and MacBooks running that Monterey operating system should definitely do this update as soon as possible. So how can you tell if you're at risk? Well, Apple is generally pretty good about letting you know when your system needs an update. But if you need to check, and you should, on a MacBook, it's pretty simple. You just go to your system preferences and go ahead and look for the software update tab. Looking at my MacBook here, seems like this one's good to go. On your iPhone and your tablets, you just go to the systems tab, go to general, and right there you would be able to find the system update preference. And a little bit more advice here. You want to do this with a full battery. Nothing like doing an update and having your device die. And of course, having a little bit of Wi-Fi helps, although it's not a total requirement. I ran these updates yesterday, and generally, depending on the device, took about 5 to 10 minutes. And guys, look, we are all dependent on these devices, so this is definitely not an update that you want to postpone. Peter and Kristen?
Yeah, this is me looking at my phone as you make that announcement right here, George. Thanks for the heads up. That's something we'll do right after the show today.
I already did mine.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.